I actually got my first shiny last week, and it was a random Wiglet. I'm pretty sure I already have a love disc, don't I? Yeah, I was just clearing the beach over by Fort Marinada, and I caught a Wiglet recently, and I saw another one that was blue. I was like, that doesn't look right. Turns out it was shiny. Like, yep, sure, I'll take that. I'm not sure I know what BGC is, sorry. Feel free to explain though. Do you mean video card game? Oh, competitive scene, right. I've never really been into the competitive scene because that feels way too grindy. But, you know, I'm more into the collect everything scene. I do. Okay, there we go. Love this. I do already have it, which means we're not going to bother with that room. Sunflower, flood the flow, fiefdom in formation. Sunflower, flood the flow, fiefdom in formation. I made up my own tongue twister. Felix the student, you look aggressive. Mind if I destroy you? I'm glad you're having fun with it. Like, the part of Pokemon that appeals to me is definitely the collecting part. So for me, this is perfectly fine and fun. The competitive part just seems way too stressful and way too grindy to get, you know, the perfect team for it to go far in it. So that's generally been how I've dealt with all competitive games. Sunflower, flood the flip. Oh, no, I messed up. Yes, you did. You went up against someone who really should have been in this area a long time ago. Totally your fault. Yeah, unlike Sword and Shield, where, you know, I played it 2 years after it came out, so I basically knew what happened anyway. I am actually going into this one fairly blind. That's a lot of money. Is that just from having like a level 100? No! Is that just from having like a level 100 out running around and in the let's go mode and letting it go fight thing? Squawkabilly! Ah, okay. Interesting. What powers are flying taxis? Squawkabilly's plucky spirit. Oh right, that's right. In this region they can't use the Corviknights because they get attacked by this one. By Time here. Flying type, which means I don't have anything particularly strong, so let's just hit you with my hammer. That is my team there, but I'll open up my menu so you can see a bit better. What spirit! I love it! I just noticed how see-through I am on the grass because green screen. So, I have my good friend Hammertime, Thinkaton. I have Screamy, who is a Clodsire. Coriander, my Meowscarada. Shocker, my Formo. I need to actually work on evolving him. Ice Floaties, my Ice Terror type Floatzel. And Power Up, my... I forget your actual name. like Garganackle. I am liking it as a team so far. Like, it can cover most things. I think the one area I don't really have covered is grass types, because I don't have any fire or anything. But I can usually just overwhelm them with a combination of other moves. I saw a Terra Pokemon up here. What is it? It disappeared because of course it did. Thunderfang, that's not bad. Strudel. I already have a Strudel. I think I have everything in this area then. Which means it's time to move on to these Team Starbase. So unfortunately, it looks like you won't get a chance to name any Pokemon this time, because straight into battle I go. I do like Pormo as a design, and Tinkaton as a general Pokemon. And, you know, Garganackle I end up putting in to deal with that Bug-type gym, and it's just so tanky. It's nice to just throw it against anything it's not weak against. Really? I'm still one short? Okay. Ooh, I did not mean to run into you, Cyclozar. You popped out of nowhere. And I do already have you, thought so. So run away! You know what I have? So I've gotten a shiny, right? You know what I haven't gotten yet? And probably because I don't do many picnics. I haven't gotten any eggs. Because, you know, you don't have a daycare anymore to get them. You need to actually go out of your way. Here he is, definitely not the Director Clav. Ah, it's you, Rook. Director Clav. Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it, Director Clav. Anyway, Rook, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your endgame? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star? And what's causing its members' odd behavior? I do have a Meowscarter there. Its name is Coriander. And I did get a Ceruledge, the pre-evolution, I just haven't evolved it yet. I think I want to evolve it and then level it up with a bunch of candy so I can swap it in when I need fire types. Odd behavior. Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they have holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. Yeah, you're definitely not Director Clav. They've all been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I'd have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with the team. How'd that go down? But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline is set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Ugh. Whisper, whisper. Another time, then. Whisper, whisper. Be careful. And now it starts raining as you leave. Really? I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? It's just me. This is the one thing that I unfortunately do know that I am spoiled about because of their awesome theme music. I know that Cassiopeia is crap. Why have I already forgotten their name? I just saw them in class earlier. Penny. Yeah, this is the one thing that I do know that Cassiopeia is Penny because of Penny's theme and how awesome a theme it is. We'll be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. I'm not too disappointed about that though, because sure, it would have been a good surprise, but at the same time, I like to know that Penny is actually, out there trying to do something and isn't just a big character that shows up. Also kind of stands out that you have like 3 main characters that are not looking exactly like everyone else. Nimona with her hair, Nimona and Arvin we actually met and interacted with. And then Penny, we just had that run-in at the start and you haven't dealt with him. I'm assuming by the name Penny is female, but I don't remember and don't really want to assume. But for the sake of it, Penny, you bump into Penny at the start, and then that's the only important thing they've done so far. Kind of obvious that they're probably going to be the third wedge of the story. Also, from what you were saying earlier, totally possible that they were just reusing assets because Game Freak is lazy about Clive and Clavel, but no, it's definitely. The funny thing I found was that, she was being harassed by Team Star at the start. So the rank and file of Team Star don't realize that she was the big boss. Whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, I'll have to come at you in self-defense, you get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright, time for me to do a stupid pose and make myself look like an idiot. Time for me to self-defense this not right out of you. Seriously, what is this Team Star pose? It's so over the top and ridiculous, even for a Pokemon thing. Oh, right, okay. I was thinking, why am I fighting a dark type? That's because it's also a fire type. You mean the the 2-color theme of red and black? I really like Penny's design. And I like the idea of them trying to, bring all these trends back in line, but... Oh, right, that's what you meant. Yeah, sorry. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? I didn't. Cassiopeia did that for me. Call me Rurik. Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book her back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista! Hey, Rurik! Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come to give you some backup now that I'm through. It seems you're all set. Vroom! What? Vroom! Is that you? Charles? Really? Charles? That's the type of pun I would make if I didn't call mine Mega Man. I thought so. What are you doing here? You know this little fella? This is Charles the Chuckadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of in its ground. Ah, Charles, wait! He ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, right? But yeah, I get what you mean. Like when you say you relate to Penny a lot. Mind? Toto. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Scheder squad. Their boss, Meli, is the best all-rounder of the team. Fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. A declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Meli keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Scheder squad off the map. Pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that. I have not bought the DLC yet. I saw that it's not due out until the end of the year, and I thought I may as well wait now because of the save corruption issues that have been happening. But yeah, with what you were saying about relating to Penny, I totally get what you mean. Like, back when I was in school, that was definitely my kind of personality. Still is a lot of the time. It's just that, streaming has made me be more out there. Yeah, so we're not, as far as I know, people aren't really sure if it was the DLC or the Pokemon Go interaction, because they came out at the same time. Which, by the way, as a software dev, I can tell you, you should not be releasing multiple big features like that at the same time, because now you can't tell what's what. But basically, people were purchasing the DLC and enabling the Pokemon Go connection, and it was corrupting their save, like deleting, like fully corrupting it to the point of not being able to get it back. I'm going to want you two out. Yep. Nice. I've got colleagues and friends who are game devs, and well, just starting to be game devs, and they're looking forward to it. Personally, I'm a web dev. Beep. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrusher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrusher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Nice. Horror games aren't really my thing, but, everyone likes their own types of games, and it's up to them what they want to make and play, right? All good. Thanks for popping in, mate. I hope you can come back another time. It's been good to talk to you. I wonder what level these things are meant to be, because they are not doing very well. Just casually walking in here, destroying everything they have, because I'm probably extremely overleveled with this. Just how many students does this school have that all of these people can be out here acting as delinquents? Almost done. 4 to go. And this should do it. There we go. Okay, let's deal with it, shall we? Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Hello, Mela. Boss of Team Star's fire crew, Mela. You're the dope who picked the fight with Team Star? I don't know why you do something so stupid and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down, that's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. You were challenged by Mela of Team Star. I still can't believe that car is a Pokemon. Right here, right now, you're going down. Yeah, I'm still much over leveled compared to what you are, so this is not going to be difficult, unfortunately. This move will torture till there ain't nothing but ash left. It did 12 damage. That was for the rest of the Scheder squad. I think that's how it's meant to be pronounced, even as it sounds. Yeah, it is exactly what I thought it was. It's Scheder. Oh well. This is just going to be a slow burn. It's not going to be out to kill me. I need 3 more hits though, and it may actually be able to do that. Ooh, you managed to burn me? Let's just hopefully give ourselves some survival. Oh yeah, apparently it's pronounced Scheder. The more you know. Nope, you managed to get in and get a hit. Sorry, ice floaties. Wasn't your time. I should have switched out, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, unfortunately for you, you're about to die, so that won't really help you. still need to catch me one of these. Ugh, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Put it off just in time. Welcome back, Meli. I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, Shudder with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Audie. The girls of the Academy have always been jealous of how cute Meli is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you two, Eri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Stars, it's finally happening. And the big boss? What pray is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. The thrill is burning me right up. I burned through everything I had, and now it's sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That floatsuit of yours really let us have it. I mean, you killed it. That walk... Why? Beating me in battle is a huge deal. So here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Wow, that must be a strong grip you got there. Also, are you turning your arm the wrong way to... What is going on there? That doesn't look right. That looks like an AI drew hands. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Ooh, flame charge. Nice. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your floatzel. I can't get over that walk. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Woo! A Charcadet? Wait. Boom! Well, if it ain't Charles, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this place looking for you. Woo! You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charles wanted to visit you? Boom! Boom! Charles. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Stars hold itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. And what about that modified car you were motoring around just now? Starmobile? You made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You never heard of Operation Star? Operation Star, not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. Huh, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Ro. Rurik, it's me. I take it that Mela's star badge is now in your possession. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Scheder squad shouldn't last long. Mela. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 6,000 LP, not bad. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Hello, Cassiopeia. What the heck? Hey, stop that! Somebody, help! It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I have no idea what it is. Huh? My mate's just so calm with a giant question mark of a Pokemon at your side. Before I forget, here's your reward. Lots of Pokemon materials. Your name's Rurik, right? Since you're part of Operation Star Force Battle Unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're not all that. I'm dealing with them pretty handily. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. And then these misfits and outsiders found each other, and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But, that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurt. I know what you mean. So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff.